Great. So, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Vishnu Durga from Action Coach Guyana and from the Who's Who in Guyana Business directory, as you can see it here. And we can actually see hand in hand right on page 84. And in this series of interviews, I'm reaching out to Guyanese companies to find out how they're coping with these conditions, how they are taking care of their clients at the moment. And I'm very happy to be joined by Ms. Zaida Joquin. Zaida, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
For the couple of people who don't know about Hand in Hand, please give me an idea of what Hand in Hand is all about.
Okay, so we're a hand-in-hand group of companies which comprise of fire life and motor insurance. We also offer general insurance. And we're the oldest established insurance company. We have been around from since 1865 and we have 16 branches throughout Guyana.
Very nice, very nice. And I just had up there your Who's Who page. You're mentioning to me as well that on the website, it is actually possible for persons to be able to buy their motor insurance.
Motor insurance online.
Right. So tell me a little bit about how useful that is to people.
Well, once you want to buy any motor insurance, you can go online. The form is there. You fill it out. You also pay online. Once you do that, then we mail you the motor certificate, or you can come in and just uplift it. So it saves you a lot of time. You don't have to come in and wait on somebody to attend to you. You can do it from right at your home using the online application.
Good, good. And I can see that Hand in Hand has quite a history behind it as well. So that's very impressive.
Yes, we're here. We have been
Yeah.
around.
Very nice. And you guys also have a Facebook page, and
We
on
also
that,
have this.
yes, see quite a lot of information is being shared there as well. What are some of the measures that Hand in Hand has put in place at the moment to really take care of their policyholders?
Well, it's twofold. We're taking care of our policy owners because we care for them, and we also have to look at taking care of our staff. So right now we have our staff on rotation. We're working 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 7:45 to 1. And the staff is on rotation. Some will work on some days, and the other half will work on the other days. So we rotate them. Now, for the policyholders who cannot come to the office during this period and during the time that we're open, once you call our switchboard, our numbers that are listed in the telephone directory or any one of our calendars, if you have it, it will direct you to a number. Somebody's always there to answer telephone number. And then you state what you're calling from and then we direct you to the relevant section, whether it's fire, life, motor, whether it's a claim, whether it's a group life insurance or a group claim. We direct you to the relevant person. If you cannot return a call to the person that we have direct you to, you can give us the person who's answering the phone, you give them the information, and they will touch base with the relevant section and ask them to return your call.
Very good.
And so we're trying to make it very easy for our policyholders who don't have access to a lot of telephone. Maybe they don't have credits. We will do the follow-up for you. We also have ways in which you can pay your insurance. If you're online, you can pay using MMG or Scotia Online to renew your insurance. And I must add also that we have given a grace period to all policy that are due, 60 days from the due date that it's due. So you have 60 days from your due date to come in and pay your insurance. We will hold you covered for 60 days, and then you come in and pay and uplift your certificate. So if anything's happened to you before you pay and your policy is expired, we still hold you covered and we honor your claim.
Now, we have a lot of essential workers who are taking care of the nation's health right now. I understand that Hand in Hand is also looking at supporting them. How is Hand in Hand doing that?
We are supporting, and we're all government work, government doctors and nurses. Once you're attached to Georgetown Public Hospital, we have established. We're in the process of finalizing it, I must say, because we're now getting the names and so from Georgetown Hospital. But we're we have offer all doctors, nurses, and paramedics attached to Georgetown Hospital free life insurance that will cover you for 1 year. It's a term policy, and it's renewable in the second year if you want, or if the pandemic continues, then we'll look at to see what we can do in the second year.
Right, then that would really be a measure to give them some peace of mind. They are putting their
And
lives
their
at risk.
families,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Very good, very good. And you know, you did mention the rotation that is taking place, and that people will be able to make contact with the relevant department via your switchboard. It's good to see that your website also offers uh, users to be able to download the forms and get done what they need to get done. What advice would you want to provide to policyholders at this time, or the general public at this time?
Before I answer that question, I must add that all our workers are still being paid for, for their entire month's salary. Even though some days we're not working, we're still paying them for those days that they're at home. So that's very important for people to note.
Very good. That's another good initiative as well.
All
Um,
right.
and in terms of your advice for other organizations and policyholders.
I would say that you wear your mask always, which we're enforcing at work, and even at work, we enforce that you social distances is important. We have established also sinks to wash hand outside of the building so that our customers come visiting can wash their hands, and we have that in place internally for the staff. So it's something I believe all persons, all workplace, and um, everyone should adhere to and reinforce.
Very good. I think maybe the final thing I would like to ask you is that given everything that is happening around you, as a senior person in the organization, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you inspired to really do your best?
Well, insurance is important. We have quite a few policyholders because we've been around a long time and we value their commitment to the company. And that's why we're doing so many things to assist our policyholders and also to keep our staff, because we recognize that it's a trying time. It's a difficult time for everyone. In addition to um, helping out the doctors and nurses hand in hand have been given out. They have partnered with the Scout Association of Guyana, and we have been giving out food and cleaning hampers to various areas. We have given to 2 orphanages so far, with the Kamal's home for um, homeless children and battered women. We also have given to the Dharamsala at Kanji. We have also given to an area populated by strictly Venezuelans, that's in Grove, and we have donated in excess of 150 food hampers to various individuals who people have recommended to us that really, really need food hampers. So we have been doing that, and we will continue to do that throughout this period.
Thank you very much. I hope that also serves as an example for the rest of the business community to also do what they can. Take care of your team in house first, and do everything you can do externally as well. I'm particularly pleased with the fact that the coverage that Hand in Hand is going to be looking to put in place for the government, doctors and nurses. So that I'm sure would be greatly appreciated. And keep using technology. I'm happy that you're able to join me here today to make sure that people know what is possible. And thank you for taking the time to attend this interview.
Thank you so much for having us, and we're happy that you can highlight our products, our company, and the good work that we're doing. We'll continue to seek ways to improve our service to our policyholder and the general public during this period. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Zaida. Take care and have a great weekend.
You too, and stay safe.
Thank you.